What's going on over there, Draco?
Yeah, what's good, my boy?
What's going on, fam?
Shit, up pips.
Yeah, shit. Caught all them trades off that all that breakout from that dollar, man. That dollar started fucking me up for the week at first.
Yeah, man, it fucked me up too. Cause me, I ain't look on the daily. I looked on the hour. If I would have looked on that daily, I would have been like, I would have sold everything. Cause I know it
Right.
didn't
And
finish
see, the
100.
crazy thing about it is see, I never see. I had a broker. I used to use FXCM. I don't know
Oh,
if you
okay.
used to hear about them. They had got shut down for a minute. But I used to use them, and they were the only ones that I used to be able to get the dollar chart on. That was like in 2000, 2017, early 2017. So I
Okay.
ain't seen the dollar by itself chart in almost a year and a half, bro. So this
Yeah,
shit
man.
just put me all the way back on.
Yeah, G. Cause hey, the motherfucking dollar about to drop so hard. It don't make no sense.
But did
Yeah,
you see that video I made earlier today using just the zigzag shit?
yeah. But you know me, I don't even use indicators whatsoever. I don't use some shits at all. I'm all naked forex.
True
But
that.
not gonna lie though. The
Technically,
zigzag G,
I was
that shit
using
decent.
just a naked chart and just pure price action.
Yeah, that's all I really do. To be honest with you, I don't use any other indicators or nothing. I just use straight price action. And you know me, I'm really big on like now, like when I actually like through IML, I actually learned how to do the harmonics. So when
Right.
I learned once I learned the harmonics, I was like, man, cause you know harmonics, that's all about hitting certain fib levels and going back the opposite way. That's all really harmonics
Basically,
are.
swings and fibs. That's all. That's got Fibonacci. But as long as you know them exact coordinates, you good to go.
Yeah. That's why shit. You see, all I really be doing and shit. It's like long as I look on the bigger time frame, it's gonna my harmonic is on point. But if I look at it at the smaller time frame, I gotta make sure that I go back to see the bigger picture. I think that's my whole big thing, not seeing the bigger picture, or not going to see the actual bigger picture. Cause me on GU, I grabbed it at the bottom before it went up at
Yeah,
35
yeah,
800.
me too. I caught all them. I caught all of them. I've been scalping in and out, up and down, all them bitches. See, I got one account that copies on like 10 different accounts. So, so everything I do is like times 10.
Okay.
Like
Yeah,
literally,
you
if you don't already know how to do that, shit,
over there smoking that
shit,
gas.
yeah. If you don't already know how to do that, I'll show you how to do that. You can really as many accounts as your broker lets, whichever broker you with, whatever
Yeah,
as
I'm with
many
JFS.
accounts that they let you set up,
Yeah,
you
I'm with
can link
JFS.
them all together. So you drop $200 or $100 in each one of them,
Yeah.
then what you do on one gonna copy on all of
Wow, I did not know that.
them. Yeah. I done cap so hard like that, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. If I
Oh
have
yeah.
a $1,000 day, I know I done had like a $7,000 day.
Oh yeah, you lit.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm glad I joined the team though, man.
That way mentally, even if I only make or hit three, five, four, 500 on my account for the day, I know that's times five.
Oh yeah, you
You
good.
know what I'm saying? So mentally, it keep you at ease.
Yeah, you be like shit. I only had $500 a day, but like shit, I got seven other accounts that makes $500. So that's 35. You give me thirty
Right,
five hundred.
right. When somebody be trying to push that 1,000 and then fuck around end the day with only 200, be looking
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. Me, I be trying to I try to build my account up. That's just me. But
Right,
some
right.
compound. Some people they try to be greedy. I be like, man, you can't be greedy with this shit. As soon as you be greedy,
Yeah,
you gonna you
yeah.
gonna look fuck.
You
You gonna be
gotta
mad
grab
as fuck.
that daily range and get up out of there because that bitch will turn on you in a minute.
Yeah, that's what shit. I don't be trading during the day.
Right. By 9, 10 o'clock, I'm done. Ain't nothing
Yeah,
to do after 9 o'clock.
yeah.
If
That's why
you
people
sit
be
in
like,
the
"Gee, what you
market
do
after
during the
nine
day?"
o'clock, nine
Yeah,
times out of 10, you ain't make no money. If you
yeah,
still in the market by 10, 11, 12, you ain't make no money today.
yeah. That's why I
You
tell
gonna
people.
wait.
But
Wait
yeah,
till
man,
tomorrow.
like me, I get in, you know what I'm saying? I do my thing. I'm like, okay, shit, I'm done for the day. Then
Right,
motherfuckers be like, then people be like, what you do during the day? I said, shit, play 2K, sleep,
right. Fuck
um,
around. Yeah.
shit.
Right now, I'm in the process of setting up some major shit, bro. Like I'm trying to set. I'm at setting up some major shit. Like I've been I've been in the market since like 2015, early 2015, late 2014. But I've been hosting a little private back end group for like 2 years.
Okay,
But
okay.
now I'm finna set that bitch up for like legit expansion. Like nigga, set up office
Oh
office
shit.
types and shit like the whole
Yeah.
9 yards on that bitch.
Yeah, you trying to be like Bobby X.
Exactly. If I don't set up multiple, at least one main like little office building.
Yeah,
Even
and
if
I'm
it's
pretty sure
like
that
a little, like a little barbershop size little suite, you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? And
Yo,
goddamn, I got offices in there and I got 6, 7 people in there trading. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And
you
it's
know,
like an education for
yeah, for sure. Cause you don't really need no like big space, especially in the beginning. You can build your way up to that. But
them. Right.
some
Especially
people
if
try to
I
do the
keep the shit
most.
private. You know what I'm saying? I put like, 5 to 10 people on and shut the door.
Yeah, you good. Cause to be honest with you, it's just like on some like you can shit. I remember Tiara's telling me about you and stuff like that. She was just like, you was a kind not that like what's used in the streets and shit like that. She was just like shit. She was like because
Right.
at one point I was thinking about giving up at one point because like the shit wasn't going as I wanted to in the beginning. Then she was just like Draco. She was like, man, if he can do the shit, he was in the streets and he got into a little trouble. You can do this shit. He said the nigga make he was like just stick to it. He was like it's just a matter of time.
Yeah, yeah, like all these trades I got in right now hit. I got this euro in. I got this. I got one in on the pound. I got one in on the JPY. I got one in. I actually traded that dollar.
Oh, you did? Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I sold that bitch. like if I see that bitch, I'm on that hoe. Like and I'm glad you like opened my eyes because I hadn't even thought about the dollar chart, bro. Like I
Yeah,
ain't even
cause
thought about the dollar chart in like a year, nigga.
yeah, the reason why I like the dollar chart is because me, I found like I figured out that's like my little cheat sheet. Thing is like
That used to be my cheat sheet, and I lost my cheat sheet, so I had to figure out another cheat sheet. But now that I got both cheat sheets, it's a wrap.
yeah, cause like shit. Be honest with you, like I taught to her how to trade, but at the same time, she taught me shit too. Like me, I didn't really know about Elliott ways like that for real. She taught me Elliott ways, and I fuck with her heavy for that.
And see, the crazy thing about it is all I know is straight price action, market session timings, and the market cycle.
Uh,
That's it.
see,
So when it comes to Elliott, I don't. I'm not on that. It's like I kind of target my shit towards the motherfuckers who not gonna read a book, who really just gonna go straight to the charts. You
true.
know what I'm saying? Cause niggas like like me and you from the hood, everybody ain't gonna read a book. Now I will read a book, but
Nah,
that's
yeah,
not the way that's not how I learn. You know what I'm
nah,
saying? But and niggas in the street ain't gonna read a book.
nah.
So
Motherfuckers gonna learn through trial and error.
trial and error, and that's exactly how I learn. But
Shit,
along the way, now that I've pretty much mastered this shit, I go back and read the books that most people would have read along the
yeah,
way.
yeah. Yeah, cause Tiara put me on to the Elliot Ways book. She sent it, she sent it through my phone, and I read it on my phone, and stuff like that. Cause I always have my phone in my hand regardless.
So
Like
straight,
yeah,
so knowing what you know and getting with me is only gonna be icing on all over your cake.
Yeah, I'm already knowing shit. Tierra, she was like Draco, you need to fuck with her, cause you know me, I'd be skeptical, just being on some street type shit, you be skeptical and shit. She like, nah, man, I gotta fill a nigga out first before even jump in there. But shit, bro,
Right, and see,
I've
that's
been
why
following you.
I did my own thing because I was with IML back in 2015, back
Yeah,
when Emory, back in Austin, all them blunts. I
yeah,
was,
that
I was,
yeah, that
I
nigga
was,
Austin fraud,
yeah.
motherfucker Austin fraud.
Them niggas ain't making no money in the market other
Nah,
than
you
on
know
their
all
own.
about
Well, I ain't
Mark.
gonna say they ain't making no money in the market, but they ain't making no money on their own.
Yeah, no, that's for sure. They
They
focus
got
on
they
swipe
got
trading.
computer generators, or they got somebody back behind the scenes trading their account that ain't doing nothing for everybody else type shit. Like,
Cause like that man Gustavo, he was on my Facebook talking about like, cause he said some shit. What the fuck that nigga say? He was just like, cause shit, you know me, I quit IML cause I was just like shit, I know how to trade. I was like, man, I'm like, be honest with you, shit, I learned this shit on my own. Like y'all gave me like little pieces here and there, but I learned this shit through trial and error. I don't need y'all, so ain't no reason for me to even still be fucking with y'all for real. So I'm good on that. Then I made a post on my Facebook. I said, "Gee, y'all like starting this week. After this week, I'm not helping anybody else until July. So I got 3 to 5 people that I'm gonna help this year for that I'm gonna choose. That I'm gonna choose that I know that's gonna be serious about it. Cause me, I'm not gonna waste my time. You can get money back. You cannot get your time
that's
back.
what, and that's the thing. It's not even about recruiting because
I just
there's
want to
so
help.
much money made
I
in the
help you.
corner by yourself that they don't
No,
even come down to all that recruiting shit that be coming with IML.
yeah, me. I don't even care about like when I first started. I said, man, I don't give a fuck about the building, about none of that. I just want to learn how to trade. I like this because I like, man, once you learn how to trade, you're set for life. If IML goes away, your residuals go away. Now you don't know how to trade. Now you look stupid because you pay for something that you didn't even use to your advantage.
Right, all the way.
Yeah, so like you really have to actually, you know, learn the skill set. Me, that's why I want to learn the skill set. I didn't want to, bullshit the skill set. I want to actually learn this shit. Cause if you once you learn it, it's a wrap. Can't nobody take shit from you.
Can you see my chart?
Yeah, I can definitely see it. You marking up UJ right now.
All right, cool. I got the
Dollar, dollar
it's
thing.
what I did on the dollar.
Yeah,
Do you see how I'm doing it from the month down
yeah,
breakdown?
yeah. No, like I'm not gonna lie. Like ever since like I marked everything down from the monthly down. That's how I knew. Like like say if you even did it on the monthly chart. Like say if you went to the say like go on the daily. Shit, like if you go on the daily, you see where it is all the way to the left.
Right here.
No, 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 not like all the way right there. No, go over a little bit to your left, right there. If you like, say if you got the triangle, right? Say if you did like your XABC thing.
Oh yeah, see, and that's the thing. I can tell this is the harmonic. Boom, 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 boom.
Nah, it's the you like say you go from that
I'm gonna pull it. I'm gonna pull the shake side. It'll go something like,
you're gonna go right there and then all the way to the low. No, yeah, to right there, and then you're gonna go to right there, and then you're gonna go down one more time.
oh, I gotta grab another triangle. Hold and then I go something from here
You
to
there
here.
to there, and then back up to there. That right there is a bat. That's a bat pat. That's a bat harmonic.
Right, and see, and it's crazy because I can eyeball it, but I can't. I wouldn't have drawn it. I would have just. This is what I would have done without the harmonic. No, because no, without. Hold on. Let me see.
Shit, you probably
I would have
probably
did something like this from the monthly. I would have zoomed out and saw it like this,
and then
and I would have. Now see, remarked. Most of the time, I remark up my charts every day.
yeah, that's what I do. I
So
don't
I
leave it
would
as
have done something
as
like this. I would have hit that low. I would have hit that wick. I would have hit this high, hit that wick. I would have hit this low, hit that wick. I would have popped up, hit that high, hit that wick. Boom,
Yeah, shit. That's the same thing that you did on the video. I don't be honest. I don't really think a lot of people be actually be watching your videos. To be honest with you,
Right, and I don't think they because if they would, they be making so much fucking money. Cause I
making so
know
much.
I'll be making a killing, bro. Like I ain't even why, bro. Like no cap, like this shit started. So I would have done this on the monthly right here, and then I would have hit the weekly, and I would have saw these 2 weeks right in here.
And you would have seen that it just retested. So you like shit. It did. Then you would have marked your little zone up right there.
Right, I would have hit. I would have hit right here at the bottom of this wick.
Then that's your zone,
That's
basically.
my zone. Boom. I would have hit this, and I would have seen all this right in here.
You'd have been like shit. You were like shit. I know when to get up here. It's reversing just because of previous structure. When it got to this
Exactly.
point, it reversed. That's why. Hey, like remember I was texting you talking about, bro. I'm taking that New York session for real. I need that. I'm take all that.
Like
Everybody else can bullshit. I'm gonna take it.
then from breaking it down to the daily, I would simply just wait for my session in the stop hunt. I know
Oh,
that my entry's always gonna come on the 15-minute chart.
oh
So
yeah,
no matter
no,
what kind of analysis I done did, I broke down. If I don't get my signal on the 15-minute chart, I ain't taking my trade.
yeah,
Like
that's what I.
even when I post a signal, like I need to post. I'm gonna post another video, a more detailed video on how to actually take one of the signals. Cause some people, they chase, they don't actually, motherfuckers don't read.
Yeah, that's why you
Motherfuckers,
see that
it'll say
fire.
something like sell at this point or higher. Motherfuckers sell all under that bitch and be
Yeah,
like, you sold way, you done sold 30, 40, 50 pips from the stop loss. Like, you finna kill your account.
you you about you about to fuck your whole account up. Like me, I just be telling people. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, cause me, I like when you do
Like
that.
it's
I be
more of a zone preference.
yeah,
Sometimes they be dead on the money, but if that pattern don't hit, don't take the trade void really.
yeah, for sure. like, but the thing is, they don't. I don't think a lot of them don't really know how to. I'm not gonna say all of them. Maybe some of them don't know how to trade for real. So they don't know that
Right,
even even though he sent out the signal, do your own analysis. Do your own analysis.
exactly.
Me, I always do like even though I'll be like shit. When I get your signal, I say shit. Let me go mark this bitch up real quick because I'm pretty sure
Right,
we
let
ain't
me go
broke at
mark
the
that
same.
bitch up. If that pattern don't hit, then hell, I ain't in that bitch.
Yeah, cause me shit. I always like cause I learned. Be honest, I learned this from you and Tierra about the 15 minute going from there, like doing your entries from there. Cause I used to do it on a 30 minute or the hour.
Okay, yeah,
That's
that 15 minutes will get you right in that bitch.
yeah. Cause that's how I got GU. I got GU off that. Cause
Off the
I marked
15
that
minutes,
shit up. I
let me
marked
go
that
to GG. All right, here we go.
I marked GU up earlier and seeing that
And see,
stuff
I
like
took
shit.
profit right there. I re-entered. On this hour.
Oh shit, trust me, shit, I did too.
I
Been in and out
had,
this motherfucker all day.
I had took a stupid lot. I had took a little dollar lot that I had to make up for some of this shit right here that had got stopped out on yesterday. So
Yeah.
I dropped a quick little dollar lot in here that copied on all my shit. So I had to make that up
Yeah.
real
You
quick,
lit.
and then I went back to my
Lit.
regular programming. Because
Yeah. Cause me,
a lot of people don't realize if you keep your risk right, nigga, you
bro, you
can
got
really
a lot of
lose all your trades and damn near still be in profit if you
yeah.
keep your risk and your stop loss correct. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
don't see people go 15 and hit three and be in profit for the day. Scalping.
Shit. But you gotta. But at the same, you gotta. Some people they don't understand that. Me, I don't always look at my charts. Like right now, I'm looking at my charts because I'm up. But like once I get up 30 pips, I'm moving my stop loss at least 5 to 7 pips into profit, and then I'm not looking at that shit no more. I'm done.
Right.
And unless it's at a certain level of money that I'm reaching for my daily goal, I'm taking my shit. Other than that, it's over with. I'm gonna let that shit do what it do. People want to
Hmm.
look at that shit all day, every day. I'm like, bro, stop looking at your shit because it's going to irritate you. You're going to have a fucking headache.
Another thing you can look at on your uh on your charts on every time frame when
Yeah.
you're doing your swings is look at those wicks at the tip of each swing.
Yeah, those would. That's how, like, I be trying to tell people, wicks leave a story.
Yeah, yeah. Like even like if I get a new high set, like say for instance this high right here, when this was or say for instance, yeah, this high right here, when this high right here would have been set. The only way I would have entered for a sale is if this area here was retested
Yeah,
and rejected.
it gotta do that. Then it gotta show me some price action, and then I take it.
Then,
Then I
then it got to show me that price action. See,
yeah.
that right here would have been a clean fake. It attempted to show that price action, we got him. I would have
Mm-hmm.
needed it to confirm right in here before I sold.
Yep.
That's why yesterday would have been, yesterday had I seen this, would have been clutch. You know, this is all yesterday.
Yeah, I know that pissed me off. See, that's why
Hello?
that's why I wished I would have looked on the daily. If I would looked on the daily, I would have seen that. I would have been like, hey, I would have texted you like, hey man, we need to sell this shit. We don't need to buy nothing because it still gotta reach some more before.
That bit took a hit, but and it's crazy because I probably got I started looking at the dollar index when it was right in here. Whenever you told me, you said everything got. I said, shit. Let me go back in here and check, cause ever since then I ain't even looked in my current. Like I'm still on it. Like that was the last thing I did. Like I ain't even looked in this area in a year. Other than crypto, I would go to cryptos and shit, but
Shit,
I
no,
don't even fool with the
shit.
streets.
I seen your Bitcoin thing was lit.
Oh
On
man,
Saturday. I was knocked the fuck out though when you sent that shit.
Bitcoin be lit, man. I love Bitcoin on the weekend. Most of the time, Bitcoin on a Saturday morning is a good buy. If you can find the lowest on the weekend, it's always a good buy for Bitcoin.
Yeah, shit. Everybody been asking me, you know how to trade Bitcoin? Yes, but I don't trade this shit. You can keep that.
Yeah. You said you don't?
Nah, be honest, I don't really trade cryptos like that.
Man, them cryptos be cashing out
They
stupid.
definitely do though. You only need a point zero one on that motherfucker. That motherfucker go up, skyrocket real quick, and your ass be
Real
looking.
quick.
Your ass be like, damn, nigga, this shit just went up, motherfucking 1,000 pips. Shit, let me go ahead. Hey, let me go ahead and take my motherfucking little $500 that I just didn't even risk that much. I'm good because that Bitcoin so fucking cryptos are so like volatile though. Like that's the reason why I don't really trade Bitcoin at that. I'll trade Litecoin though, because that
Bitcoin
shit
is
is not
crazy.
as. But yeah, man, some of them people, man, they don't be, yeah, they don't be actually reading what you be saying, man. You be like, or you be like, that's why you put or higher or lower. And I'll be like, he's trying to tell y'all, wait until it
Wait
gets to
for
this
the
area.
pattern. But
Like
it's all good. 'Cause motherfuckers are join and they won't even log into they won't even be on in the session. This right here where the money come in. And right now I'm making almost $350 since we've been on the session. I'm
oh yeah, you
making
good.
75 times 6. Like that shit crazy. And motherfuckers will still be sleeping. Okay, you go to work if you want to.
Shit,
Like
me
even if
nah.
you dig it, like even if I ain't I ain't knocking nobody with no job.
Oh no, not
You
not at
know
all.
what I'm
That's just
saying? But at
me.
the same time, it's just like,
That's just not
damn.
for me. I can't do that. Not for me. The reason why it's not for me is just because I always had the hustler mentality that I would never. This is the thing with me. I'm not about to. I'm not about to. My thing is this. Ain't no way I'm asking another grown motherfucker, can I go to the bathroom? That shit cut. That shit
Right.
dead. Ask you, oh yeah, hey, can I take a quick little 5 minute break so I can go to the bathroom? No, I'm not about to ask you. I'm gonna walk my ass and go get some, take a motherfucking, fuck that. I'm good.
Yeah, you.
And then you gotta ask them, can you call out? Cause you know your son's sick or some shit like that, or you know you got a vacation you want to go on. And then I be trying to tell it like, and then it be a lot of people that be like, um, I be knocking people that you know that go to college. I said, nigga, that's not. I'm not knocking nobody when it come to that. Do your thing, you know, do
Right.
you. But I'm trying to. But I just tell them, I be like, man, hey, just think about a lot of people that's have graduated. Now they're in debt for almost 100,000, and your job is not even paying you 40,000 a year. That doesn't
Right.
add. That don't add up to me.
You got a
Does not add.
long time before you can even start paying that bitch though.
Trying to tell people, I be like, hey, that shit don't add up. I like, man, bro, you 60,000 short from 100,000. No, mm. Me, I played football in college for, you know, I'm not in debt, so I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool.
Right.
Yeah, man, I've been trading since when I started trading. Started trading in November.
Okay.
Start,
It's
start.
past November. And you started with IML?
Yeah, I started with IML.
How
Yeah.
was it for you with like the whole IML experience?
It was cool because like me, I had like the person I was like that was my mentor. He was a person that actually like he sent out the swipe trades. So, you know what I'm saying? So he actually knew what he was talking about.
Okay. Who was your mentor?
Gustavo.
Okay.
He know how to trade, but that nigga he getting a little bit too big headed and cocky right now for me. Like, bro, you can't be cocky and big headed and you don't got no car, but you say you're 6 figure earner. I don't see that. All y'all in that car say y'all 6 figure earners, but I don't see nobody driving a car. I don't see no whips. And then on top of
Yeah.
that, how you 6 figure earner and you're living with 5 other people? That is dead. No, I'm not living with nobody if it's not my family.
Them, them must be the ones living in where they at? Arizona or something?
Yeah, they live in Tempe. Yeah,
Okay. Alright. That shit crazy because I was working with Brandon Boyd about almost 2 years ago, and
yeah.
I was actually auditioning for the swipe trade.
For real?
Yeah, that was about 2 years ago. This was back, man. This was back when man they was doing a promo where it was only like $1 to join.
Damn. Now look at them. They want to charge motherfucker down to 210.
Yeah, they had a promo. It was like $1 for your first month. That's when I had gotten. This was back in the beginning.
Oh, this is when the shit first started.
Yeah, this was when the shit first popped up. This was right after Wake Up Now.
Okay.
Yeah, this popped up right after Wake Up Now. Everybody from Wake Up Now popped up over there, and then another one called Wealth Generators popped up.
Okay.
You heard of Wealth Generators?
Never heard of it before. You know me, shit. You know I was. You know I'm from Chicago, so you know we do the whole opposite other shit. We like that fast money crack cars type shit. You know
Right,
that's what
right.
type of shit
Yeah,
we
there was
scam
this
do.
Wake Up Now. There's another one called uh, Wealth Generators. I think that shit actually still running too. But
Yeah,
shit.
you know I am mail on the investigation right now.
Real shit. How bad is it? I heard they was going through some
Nah,
situation.
they under investigation because Christopher Terry, like the person who created the harmonic scanner,
Uh huh.
he fired him, but didn't like give him a reason why. And then on top of that, he didn't pay him. He didn't pay him like shit. If you fired me, shit, I need my bread because you still using my product that I
Hold on, they
created.
fired Christopher Perry.
No, you know Christopher Terry, he's the CEO, but he fired the person that you know they got the harmonic scanner.
He fired the person who made the harmonic skin.
Yes, he fired him and dude sued him. He was just like, no, bro, you're not about to make all this money. You're using my product. I want my niece. Give me my back end. Give me my money. You like pay like we think how we thinking like on some street type shit. If you want me not, what I'm saying, if you gonna fire me, nigga, I need you need to give me
Right.
a back end. I need a back end. You know what I'm saying? So where my back end at? They didn't pay that man. So that's what I got the lawsuit.
Oh shit. But at least it ain't got nothing to do with they licensing or nothing. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they cool though. What I'm saying? It's cool or whatever. Me shit. Hey,
Man, I'm gonna get it anyway.
shit. I stay to myself. I just like get my bread and going home. That's the shit I like to do. I'm cool. Motherfuckers like to do all that big ass convention and all that shit. I'm not going to that. They said, man, but you need to go there to, build relationships. At the end of the day, man, all I got is myself.
Hey, you know a nigga named Cash the Great or something?
And yeah, I know that nigga. Yeah, he cool.
Cause he was trying to recruit me about a month ago.
He trying to recruit you. Hey,
Yeah.
you
I
like,
mean,
you just like, you're like, nah, I'm good, bro. But if you want to learn how to trade, I'll teach you. But I'm not trying to.
right. That's exactly what I hit him with too. I was like, shit, bro, man, I've been doing this shit a long time.
I said, yeah, bro, you got
That
to
shit
put
was
some a little
funny
bit.
as fuck to me. But eventually he stopped. He was inboxing me for a minute, man. I even sent him a couple trades. And then man, he finally stopped trying to recruit me. This was literally about maybe February.
You
Man, he
know,
was out there and he was showing up out there in Arizona with those 5, 6 niggas.
mm-hmm. That's what they do. I can't do that. I'm sorry.
I couldn't do that because I know he gotta be about grown. I don't know how old he is, but he gotta
Nah,
be about
that
grown.
nigga, I think he like probably I don't know. I think Cash like 26, 27, maybe.
Yeah, gotta be.
Cause me, I'm still young, bro. For real, I'm
Right
still
now,
young.
once you hit 25, you gotta have your own spot. If you
Yeah.
don't already,
Like me, I'm only
you can't
23.
have a roommate after 25, 22.
I'm 23, and I just turned 23 in November.
Even if you don't already, you still got plenty of time. But
Yeah,
27, 28, 29, 30, you can't have no roommate.
nah, there ain't no roommate.
Ain't no
You don't
roommate.
can't be doing that. You too grown. You can't even hit no
Too
bitch the way
grown.
you. Then the female would be like, "Shit, you got all these niggas in the crib, bitch. I got a
Bro,
penthouse.
you ain't
I don't
gotta
need
have no house. You just need
a plate."
one single apartment.
But nah, them niggas want to be flashy, want to live in penthouses and shit. Damn
Right,
well, if I go away, ain't none of y'all
right.
niggas can
And
afford.
it takes 6 of them to pay the rent.
Yeah, G, like I see that shit crazy, and I seen one another one of them motherfuckers. It's a like to be honest, I think it's more than 5 people. I'm gonna be honest, I think it's more than 5.
That shit.
But yeah, bro, man, you a cool motherfucker, G, and you really know your shit.
Oh yeah,
You really
man, bro. I done eat, slip, and shit this shit for a minute, bro. For a good minute. This all I know. See, I was on probation and all that type of shit for like 2 years. I just got off a couple like 5 months ago, and for that
you
whole
not
probation,
nah.
I was on this charge every motherfucking day. I ain't leave the house.
I know.
Literally, like if motherfuckers say they ain't leave the house, but you know they really be leaving the house.
Yeah,
No, nigga, I ain't left the house.
damn, yeah. You put the dirty work in.
Right, for
You
real.
like,
Like when
and
I
you
say
like this.
I
You
ain't left
like,
the house, I be dead ass for real. Like a nigga ain't seen outdoors. until like really until the beginning of this year when I got my license and got my shit back. Now it's really time to turn up, like for real. Like motherfuckers, we gonna see who been grinding.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm trying to tell my that hey, people be like, man, what you trying to do? I said, man, I ain't doing shit. I'm stacking this whole summer. Y'all can have that fun shit. I'm cool. I'm stacking whole summer. That's my whole goal.
Right,
Stack
and
it.
see, believe it or not, if say for instance, like if you set up, I don't know what your account size on right now, but if you had say $250 in your account right now to start trading with me side by side. By the end of the month, nigga, you could be looking at 4 or 5 bands. By next month, flip that to 20, 30. Like nigga, I be doing numbers, bro.
Damn. Cause shit. I just sent Tierra like almost 250 the other day, but her Cash App wasn't working, so we had to do it through Coinbase. So they said my shit wasn't.
Right, 'cause you had to you gotta that's the only way you what broker you using?
I use JFX.
Okay, yeah, that's the only way to deposit right now through Coinbase for them.
Yeah, yeah. So like Coinbase said like they should it won't go through
Either
May 5th.
whatever day you wanted to start that. I got Excel sheets. I done customized little growth plans. I done did the formulas. I done did the calculate. That's the only part I took. Even though I dropped out, that's the only part that stuck. My little semester in accounting. So I know how to do the Microsoft Excel. I done customized it to
Okay.
goddamn. If you stick to it, it'll flip your motherfucking shit sideways.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I need to get on that. I definitely need to flip 250 to 4 5 bands in a month. I
Man,
need
nigga,
that.
I don't flip $10 to two, 3 bands in a day.
Damn, damn.
I don't went ham. Like I got a little commissions account. So every now and then I'll have like some one day I might have $400 or $500 in it. Once I cash that out, the next day I might have $5, $10 built up from the previous day. You know what I'm saying? And I
Yeah.
might drop that in the account and see what
Damn,
I
what the
can
fuck
do. See
everybody
what
else
I
at?
can do with $10 real quick. And I've been to flip that bitch over hundredfold.
Damn. Shit, I'm trying to figure where the fuck everybody else at. Ain't nobody trying to get no money. That's
Man,
crazy.
nigga, these motherfuckers pay me to join the group. Motherfuckers don't show up, bro. I do this shit every day, bro. I'll
Yeah,
be live, whether a motherfucker get on or not, nigga. I'm up. I'ma get it
yeah,
for
G, they,
real.
this free knowledge right here.
It'd be like free money. Like if motherfuckers really only knew how much money we really be making, like that. And when I say it ain't no limit, motherfuckers be like, we would know for real, but we just be rich. I'd be like, nah, nigga, it ain't no fucking limit, nigga, for real.
Yeah, cause me, I'm just waiting on that. Cause shit, with like shit with 250, you know what I'm saying? I can up my lot size a little bit more than that.
Right, and the thing about it is, you don't even gotta up your lot size. Like what I'm with the growth plan I got, you ain't gotta trade no bigger than a quarter.
Oh damn, that ain't
A
that bad.
quarter a day. So if you take 5 positions, that ain't but a nickel each.
Yeah, facts.
So shit, nigga, that's building off a quarter a day.
Oh
You then
yeah,
had 25 racks in 2 months
yeah.
off
We gon'
$200.
yeah we gonna link up. I'm just waiting on that shit to clear. As soon as that shit clear, we in the clear.
And that's only 45 50 pips a day
Oh
minimum.
yeah, shit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I catch like I remember like a couple with like what was it last week or was it 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago, motherfucker. I ran up then the 1300 by myself.
In
No,
a week.
in a week. Like and this
And,
the thing,
and,
and I only
and
and I
believe it or
only
not,
traded.
it's like that. Like I got a company right now that where I just started for this past week. But right now they're gonna pay me up to $16 per pip.
Damn.
right? And I know I get 25 to 300, 3,000 pips a week, easy.
Nah, cause me shit. I think that
Just
we got
do
did
the
13.
math on $16 a pip times, even if I just did 500, that's like 6,500 a week that they gonna pay me. Like it's a company, they in Greece, they're in Italy. It's a
Oh,
company that recruited me to trade their capital. I was like, that.
but yeah, man. I think that week I think I had about how many pips I went. It was 411 pips I caught that week, and you know me, I only trade Tuesday London to to
Okay, so you don't trade Mondays at all, huh?
no. All I do on Sundays and Mondays is just mark up charts. That's like when I mark up charts and I watch. I say, okay, do this, do that, because it'd be a lot of fake outs during them days. So, yeah, I'm gonna do it this way, do it this way, so I'm cool. So I ain't
Yeah,
risking no money, anything like that. Cause be honest with you, shit, everybody knows. Soon as Tuesday hit, it's lit. It's lit. Soon as Tuesday hit. But some people they don't be trying to take this shit serious. Me, I'm not. Me, I'm taking this, hey, cause I'm the oldest of five. If
right.
anything
Got
happened to
about
my, you feel me? Like shit, my mom just passed in December. This past December, the day after Christmas. So you know what I'm saying. Like my sister, she all I got. You know what I'm saying. She got
got
a
about
dad, but you know what I'm
real.
saying. So like shit, if her dad do, if anything happened to her dad, she don't got nobody to fall back on except me. She don't got no shit. My mom gone. You feel me? So like that's why the poor shit has to work for me. That's why I
Right,
grind so. I be doing sleepless nights with this shit. Like my little brothers, they don't understand that, man. I be in this motherfucker dead tight. When they go to school, that's when I go to sleep,
right.
and I damn near don't wake up until they get home.
That's how it gotta be though. That's what it takes. I know that what it took me. Like now, I trade between four and I trade between 2 and 5. Really, by 5, 6 a.m., I'm done. If I'm trading past 9, 10 o'clock, like I said earlier, then I ain't made no money. But but for the most part, nigga, I was watching these charts 24/7 around the clock. Nigga, I can go right now a good 72 hours no sleep right here in my chair with some weed and something to drink.
Yeah, me,
Real
every time I
talk.
see you, hey, every time I see you on stuff, I say, "For this nigga got a blunt, bro." I'm like, but he smoking
Real
good rapper
talk.
weed.
Like I done trained myself to really be able to sit here and go a whole 3, 4 days. Like, 'cause it was a point where I did not leave I did not leave my computer desk. You know what I'm saying? Now I done got my setup a little more smoother than it was when I first started. But nigga, when I first started, it was my motherfucking tablet and the motherfucking 24/7. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about it wasn't even no laptop, nigga. It was a tablet, one of them touchscreen tablets,
Oh yeah,
one of the Windows tablet laptop flip backward type shit. It was one of them little, one of them rinky dink ass shit. But the motherfucker I was able to do MetaTrader. That's all I needed. And hell, I took that bitch everywhere I went.
because hey, shit, my girl,
Even
she be like, "Why you
now,
always on your phone?"
I
My
have a
girl, she be like,
portable
"Why you always."
hotspot from Verizon because I don't go nowhere if I can't get Wi-Fi. If I ain't got Wi-Fi, don't even ask me to come. Real time, real
That's how that shit be
talk.
though. That's how that shit be. I'll be like, man, hell no, I'm not coming. Nope. Is it Wi-Fi free Wi-Fi there? Hell no, shit. Do you at least got Wi-Fi? Nope. Can't come.
Right.
I need
Hey,
internet. I need
how long
internet.
we gonna be in the car?
I tell
Right.
motherfucker,
Like how long we gonna be in the car? All that shit, man.
hey, me, I need internet and Wi-Fi. I'm not playing. I'm
But
not
yeah, I got
playing.
me a little pocket Wi-Fi pack. Everywhere I go, I got Wi-Fi.
Shit, nigga. Hey, Shit, it's like as long as I got my phone on me, I'm good. I got hotspot, so I'll be on that motherfucker all day, every day.
True. See, I got
I'm
a Sprint. I'm still in the contract. I get out with them like in the next 4 months. But I'm in a contract with Sprint, and that shit be going in and out. So I got a little hotspot thing with Verizon.
oh yeah,
So
you good.
Verizon, I'm done.
You just
So I
that
keep that
motherfucker up.
in my pocket.
All you really gotta do is hook that bitch up and you smooth, smooth criminal. Yeah, man. I'm just waiting on that shit. So shit, we gonna set that up. Definitely 5 racks in a month. I'll take that. Shit, nigga. Hey, that be cracking cards. I ain't gonna lie to
Right.
you.